See, we had a little discussion there in Italy with other religious groups, and they said we don't want one religion, one global religion. We don't want. I said, why? Because you want to fight. That's why. Why you don't want one religion? One religion is that you are a human being, and you are a wonderful human being, and that you can be one with the divine. This is your religion which is promised and has to work out. But they wouldn't accept. But the people are changing. They are transforming themselves so fast that I am surprised. In a country like Turkey we have 2,000 Sahajogis. And they are converting so many. So all these funny ideas that all these priests, mullahs and all those have created are going down. And what is coming up, even we have lots of these people in India, panditas and shastras and this and that. They don't know anything, I would say, because unless and until they feel the Param Chaitanya, their all talking is baseless. So all these problems which are created by fighting, by aggressiveness, showing off or whatever you may call, can be corrected with Sahaja Yoga because your attention goes beyond the mind. You go beyond the mind. This Agya Chakra opens and you go beyond the mind, and then you are one with this divine power. Once you are with divine power, how it works for you in small, small ways. I mean, you all have experience, you are all Sahajogis, so I need not tell you. But everyone can tell so many examples by which he knows that it's the Param Chaitanya which has worked it. So first and foremost thing of every seeker of truth who is a real person is to first get self-realization. That is the essence of spirituality all over the world. Even if you read Bible, if you read Quran, nobody has read them. That's the best part of it. And they are trying to say things which are very shameful, which are not there, and they are fighting for that. With all these things, they have helped us very much to show that the essence of all these religions is one, and out of that will, one day people will take to self-realization. Once they take to self-realization, then they have to grow. Once they have grown into it, they can see, all of you know, you are all Sahajogis sitting here, you know how much you have gained and how much you have achieved. So, to give me the credit, I don't know, it's not really true, because we had great saints in our country, great saints in this country, in every country. You know, we had Sufis in so many countries. They all have tried to say that take your self-realization, know thyself. They all have said the same thing, know thyself. But nobody is doing that. That's a different point. But actually all those who were realized souls, whether they were from a Muslim religion or a Hindu religion or a Christian religion, any religion in any country, if they were realized souls, they said the same. Because truth is the same. They said the same thing, first know thyself. And then you will know the truth. So this is the essence of our life, that we have to know ourselves. Once we know ourselves, you are beyond everything, because what happens that you become like an ocean becomes in this ocean, like a drop becomes in the ocean. How it disappears. In the same thing it will happen. And once it happens, you will be surprised that you are really one with everyone. Who is the other? You are one with everyone. That's how we find in Sahaja Yoga. It's, many people say it's a big charisma, it's a big this thing. Nothing of the kind. You have your own kundalini, you have own possibility of becoming self-realized. Now, that is the blessing of Kali Yuga. In the Kali Yuga, this was going to happen, and that's what it is happening. That's why thousands of you are getting realization. Before, only one would get from one person. And those gurus were also very strict, they would not give it to some ordinary person. They used to take them to task and judge them first, and then they would give realization. But in Sahaja Yoga, we don't do anything. You just have to get into Sahaja Yoga, that's all. Now, as it is, I am surprised that how intellectuals and this and that try to find faults without knowing that they don't know anything. They have to become self-realized people. Then whatever they will do, that will be definitely very constructive, very helpful, and peace-giving, harmony-giving to the whole society. But first of all, it has to be within you. If it is not within you, how can you give it to others? I've been watching how Sahaja Yoga has grown from one person to all these, so many of them. And we have so many others in other countries also. This all has shown that the time has come for the whole world to change. And this transformation is the most important thing what we should aim at. Forget about everything. Forget about politics, economics, this, that, but get transformation. Once you are transformed, you know how to do the right thing, how to do the things that will help you and the society. All this you already have seen in your life, and whatever is happened is none of my only effort, but there have been so many who have been doing this. Only, if you can say anything, is me, is that I found out a way by which en masse realization can. Many people can get it, because any discovery, supposing there's electricity and if it cannot be used en masse, it is useless. So that's the only thing I've been able to achieve in my life, that en masse realization can be given. What is important is that people should understand, they should humble down, and they should know, no, we have to know the truth. If once this humility comes in, it will work out. It will work out on any person, anyone, whatever may be the caste, religion, race, makes no difference. So may God bless you again and again, and I bless you from my heart. Thank you very much for this felicitation.